everybody, it's Cynthia Porter with Visit Winona, and we are Facebook Live from, look at it, the Bluff Country Co-op. You sent us here in this week's Facebook Live poll because you wanted to have a look inside, and I'm going to tell you something, you are in for a treat. If you haven't been in Winona for a little while, you probably remember the co-op being kind of on this block right here. It was a nice little spot. They had been there since, I don't know, for I guess about 19 years or 18 years. And a couple of years ago, there was a pretty exciting project that happened. And the co-op, oh look, now we're walking down the block because it is no longer a little tiny store, it is a gigantic store. This the Nasty Habit and Mingles and all this, and now look at this, the whole thing, this whole building is Bluff Country Co-op. So we're going to go inside and take a look around. I have a confession. I had not was reopened. I had been in here when it was the little tiny place before, and it's changed so much that I feel kind of dumb, to be honest, that I had not been back in here because it's not really what I thought it was. So if here, I'm gonna walk backwards if I fall. Please don't laugh. So look at this produce. It is, I think it's all organic, and everybody knows that organic is really just the safest way to eat food anymore. So if you're looking for organic food, look at this stuff. Seriously, it's beautiful. Kale, yeah. But also, they have, so, all right, so my story is this. When I was a girl, my family belonged to a co-op in the town that we lived in, and everything was like this. It was like you would buy into big crates of food that would come in, and then you'd go in and you'd pick up your box of food, and then there would be like hand packaged flour and hand packaged oats and some brown sugar and those kinds of things. That's what I always thought a co-op was. But holy moly, can you believe the selection just of olive oils? There must be a dozen different kinds of olive oil on this shelf, you guys, for real. So here's the thing. This doesn't seem like it would really be sorry about that. This doesn't seem like it would really be a true, oh, well, wait, okay, so here. This is the kind of thing, that's what I remember about a co-op from when I was a girl. And all of this, kind of bulk seasonings. And so they still have that. If you want to come in here and buy some pecans or almonds or whatever, they've got it all. This stuff doesn't get fresher. Let's see if I can give you a good look. Yeah. So I'll tell you something though, the co-op wasn't really on our radar as a place, for visitors until we would field questions about the co-op. Because it turns out that people all over the country care about their groceries, and they wanted to know where they could go buy fresh, organic, local products. And this is it. I mean, of course, everything isn't local in here, but it's a pretty incredible section of food. Also, the co-op has started making meals. Oh, here, well, we'll just walk down a couple of aisles. I know people think I'm creepy. They don't know what I'm doing right now, but we'll go this way. This couple is like I think they're trying to dodge us. They don't want us to see what they're buying, but that's okay. So look at the cereals. The other thing about co-op cereal when I was a little girl is that it was all it was like shredded wheat, didn't have any sugar in it, but yeah, they have Panda Puffs. I think I would have eaten that. And these snacks. So anyway, almost got that poll, you guys. Somebody please message me if you see me about to run into something, all right? So we would get questions from people about where could they pick up some lunch for a picnic, where could they find some fresh organic food, and so we would send people here to the co-op, and then we kind of realized that this is a place that has an appeal not just for local people but for our visitors. What an incredible asset for the community to have a co-op this size in oh look, Easter candy. I'm gonna leave with some of that. A co-op this size in a community this size of Winona is such a gift for us to have. So I'll tell you, I learned a couple things about the co-op that I didn't know. It is membership owned, but you don't have to be a member to come in here and shop. So you, if you would like to buy into their membership, it's apparently $125 for life, and you get, if they make a profit, you get dividends from that, and if you ever want to leave, you get it all back. That's a no-lose situation as far as I can tell. But this co-op, now that it's expanded, has really kicked up its food offerings, and it's serving fresh food. So it's got all of these little things. So we have sent people here for picnic stuff, but also we have used Bluff Country Club for some catering. And so they will make all different kinds of things and bring them out for events. They also have, are you ready for it? This behind me. Let's see. It is, Winona's only juice bar. So we're gonna go closer and look. They make smoothies. Here, I'll give you a better look at the sign now that I can get my head out of the way. Yeah. All right, so look at this. You can't get that anywhere else. That's pretty cool, right? They also have, look at the food. Pretzel buns, love them. The one thing that everybody raves about the co-op is their soup. I just talked to someone from Rochester a couple of days ago who told me that they came in here and ate soup on their visit to Winona, that this is like a destination for lunch. And here's another reason why. So the co-op now has a hot bar. Here's their soups. Let's see, what do they have? Grass-fed chili, French onion, and California medley. But then they also have this, and every day they have different things out here. And I guess it starts first thing in the morning. They start with breakfast burritos on their hot bar. So next time you need breakfast and you're driving around downtown, this is where you should come. Who knew, right? I mean, I just thought you'd stop in here and get some granola and some wheat flour or something, but wow. Okay, have a look. Okay, so I would like to just say for the record, I am completely shocked by the inside of this co-op. I'm also kind of embarrassed that I haven't been in here. They finished this remodel. Oh, look at the fish. They finished this remodel in 2017, and so I guess in November of 2018 was their 1-year anniversary in this space, and I think that whether you live in this area or you're visiting this area, this has become one of Winona's must-see places to be, the Bluff Country Co-op. So also they have classes, I found out. They have cooking classes that focus on things for kids, things for organic eating, things for cheap eats, ways to eat on a budget. I hope you guys are enjoying this look around. I'm kind of excited myself. I think I'm going to do a little grocery shopping before I leave. So we came here because you sent us, and every week we go somewhere new. wherever you tell us to go is what we're going to give you a live look at. Thank you for sending us in here. I think that you have done me a favor. And also the co-op, because boy, more people really should know about this place, I think. Can I just say, wait a second. Look at the size of these peppers. Are you kidding me? Wait, there we go. Huh. Now, I heard that there are male and female peppers. This is brand new information for me. I don't know if this is a male or a female, but apparently you can tell by the number of... I don't know if that's true. Somebody post in the comments if you know that that's true or not true, okay? Someone told me that and said that that they were only supposed to be buying female peppers for their grocery list or something. I don't know. I've never heard anything like that. So anyway, tell us, where should we go next week? We're going to go someplace else. So far we've been all over the place. We've been to the top of Sugarloaf. We've been up the ice wall. Thanks for that. We have been in the banks and in the churches. We've been in the basilica, the library. We have been to some of our festivals. We started in August, and we have so many places left to see. I mean, the list is endless. We started to make a list of places that we could think of, and we're waiting for you to tell us what you want to see, but we know that there's got to be 100 places just that we could brainstorm that people love, whether you live here or you used to live here or you're from here, or maybe you went to school here, or maybe your kids went to school here, or maybe your grandparents lived here, and there's something that you loved about Winona. It doesn't matter what it is, just tell us. The top 2 things that are nominated, we're going to put in a poll on Mondays, and then we're going to let you vote and tell us by the end of the week. We're going to pick a place, and it's going to be wherever you say. So thank you so much for coming along on this journey with us. I am having a blast. Emily Skills is running the comments via Facebook for us, because I can't carry a selfie stick and walk and talk, and well, I can barely do those things. So she's the one who's talking to you right now in the comments. And I thank you all for tuning in and taking this tour of the co-op with us. I hope we go somewhere real fun next week. I'm just waiting for you to tell us where it's going to be. Have a great week. Bye.